Привет, систер! Напрямую из Коста-Рики. Музычку не ставлю, сама поставишь, иначе меня будет не слышно. Вот, разминочку очень быстро. Сама знаешь, какую разминку, буквально 1 секунду. Нужно размяться побольше, но на это время тратить сейчас не буду. Просто встаем к концу коврика, выдыхаем руки вверх. И выдыхаем такая hollow back. Я на самом деле все сейчас буду на английском. Hollow back and go all the way down. You can slightly bend your knees and start walking towards your plank. Take the time here to walk towards your plank. And let's start walking back towards your feet. Find a hollow back, scapular push up, and coming back up. Exhale here. Interlace your fingers, pointing the point fingers, opening up your chest. Exhale, bend your knees. Find your the fingers a little bit closer towards the mat. And inhale, coming to the chair pose. Exhale here, taking your hands under the sacrum. Inhale, opening up the chest. Exhale, straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, find a hollow back and take your hands all the way down. Start walking. Stay here just for a little moment, maybe just back and forth here, rocking back and forth here for a little moment. And let's start coming back. Hollow back. Inhale. Exhale, third one, inhale. Exhale, find hollow back, coming down. Listen to the birds, finding rocking here, back and forth. Nice. We're just going to come onto our knees and walk a little bit on our wrist. Hope you can see me. So we're going to pick up all of these fingertips, finger knuckles will stay on the ground. The only part of the hand that is going to come up is going to be just the heel of your hand. So wrists are under the wrists. And we're just going to pick up our right heel of the hand and left, right, left. It's important because we're going to be quite a bit on the plank in the next exercises. Right, left. If it feels good, you can try to pick up both. Your arms are straight, right? Do it a couple of more moments. If you feel that even this feels good, you can tuck your toes in, pick your wrist up. Pick up your knees just a couple of millimeters off the ground. Take the heels of your hands down, take your knees down. Pick up the heels of your hands, your knees, heels of the hands down, knees down. One more. Down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Nice. Come onto their heels and sit down to your heels. Flick the water off your fingers, shake it out. Nice. And we're just going to walk on our wrist again, the tops of your hands coming onto the ground. Try to separate each finger at a time. Try to take your thumb in, your point finger, middle finger, ring finger is complicated, and the little finger. So just separating them, continuing picking them up one by one if it's available. If not, just try whatever is available. Nice. We're going to take them into the fists and we're going to do a couple of kind of push-ups, bending your elbows and lengthening, bending, straight line with the body and lengthening, bend, lengthen, bend, lengthen, bend, lengthen. Nice. Release your fingers, tuck your toes in, sit onto your heels, shake, flick the water off your fingers. Take your wrists, the tops of your hands with each other. Start doing round movements with your hands, just to relax those wrists to one direction and switching the direction. And shake them out. Nice. Come back onto your tabletop, downward dog, and plank. And from the plank, once again, just walking your hands back towards your feet. Find a hollow back and find the way all the way up to standing. Nice. So we're going to find our HIIT now. Find our I'm going to do 40 seconds. Okay. So we're going to just have our heart rate up. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Let's start. Oops. Sorry. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Коленки высоко 4 раза. И пятки 4 раза. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Почему не бегаю? Что-то мы сейчас будем дольше 40 секунд, потому что у меня хронометр остановился. Но лучше больше, чем меньше. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 more seconds. Continue. 4, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out. Walk it out. Okay. So just getting our heart rate up. Okay. For the next one, actually we'll show you before we do the 40 seconds so that you can see. So what we're going to do, we're just going to squat, and jump once again. A little bit more on the legs and the heart rate up. So squat, jump, squat. When directly you land with your knees bent. Okay. So just turning 180. I'm going to do it for 40 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Squat. Jump. More seconds. This is a killer. Good. 20 more seconds. You continue. I need to watch my watch. 10 more seconds. 5, 2, and 1. Stop. Stop only when I say stop, because you need to do 40 seconds. Don't stop when I stop, because sometimes I just need to look at the watch. Okay, so we're going to continue a little bit with our quads. So the next one will be we're going to be walking with our knees bent. Oh my god. So basically, just going to like all around. Okay, so ready? 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat. Twenty more seconds. So you always stay with your knees bent. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so we're going to continue a little bit our cardio just to get this heart rate up. And for the next one, what you're going to do, you're going to find your plank pose, and it's going to be mountain climber. Basically finding straight line with your back. Make sure it's not sagging anywhere, right? So it's not up or dog either, so it's really straight line. And we're going to do mountain climbers. More difficult version will be this. Just continue running. If it's too much at some point, Just take your knee to the arm. Okay, so once you're ready, you start when I say go. I will join you, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway through. Ten more seconds. 5, 3, and stop. Okay, take a little breather here. Find in child's pose just for a little moment. And once you're ready, just come back. First, stretch it in the downward dog. Come back into the plank. Walk your hands back. Find the hollow back. And coming up. Nice. Now that we have our heart rate back up, the sweat is real. We're going to walk a little bit more on our bum, on our quads, on our nice strong legs. So the next one will be looking like this. We're actually going to have interlace our fingers behind our head, and we're going to squat to the left side and up. Squat to the left, so we're not changing the sides. Squat, and knee comes to the opposite elbow. And after 40 seconds, we are going to change the sides. Once you're ready, come to the position. Your feet are a little bit wider. Then I'm going to put some mosquito spray, a little bit more, because there are a lot of them. So your feet are a little bit wider. And then the hips.